Yo, 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 what is going on? It's your boy, Shawnee Shawn. Let's see if we can make myself look a little prettier on.
When your confidence is right, they say look good, feel good, play good. I trust Invisalign because I truly have my smile
What's
exactly how
this?
I've always wanted it. Invisalign,
What's
trusted by the
that?
pros.
Nope, not that.
Meteorologists described the blizzard as a doozy, but to these intrepid few pals, it was a ticket to Jumbotron City. It didn't cost much, just the shirts off their backs. The legend starts when you follow the captain. St. John's takes on UConn. Fox College Hoops Friday tips off at 8 Eastern. Get ready. The big game is almost here.
And to new pump Super Sunday,
We're taking you down memory lane to look back at the hype surrounding the big games of the past.
the Giants got a non-side rough home party, a special big game edition, now streaming free on Fox Sports.
Long live the morning routine. Long live friendly competition. Long live cozy nights at home. And long live healthcare that works with your life. Access to great doctors, simple mobile app, convenient locations across Long Island? Absolutely. You have options, but at Catholic Health, we'd like to remind you to choose you first, because we did too. Long live you, and long live Long Island.
If you're thinking about joining the Department of Corrections, join.
I truly believe that I should have made this decision 10 years ago.
Wanted to do something that's both challenging and rewarding. If I can make a difference in somebody's life, then I think I've done my part.
It's high paying, it's a career, not a job, and I serve with a purpose.
Scan the QR code now. Register today to take the test. Do it.
Join Natasha Burma and Steve Lacy for the 10 o'clock news, weeknights on Fox 5.
The Jim Brown Award for the most rushing yards in the NFL goes to Philadelphia Eagles running back Saquon Barkley. Barkley rushed for 2,005 yards and 13 touchdowns. Congratulations to Saquon Barkley.
Oh, hello. Welcome back to the show. I was just taking a minute to reconnect with my inner excellence, like my boy AJ Brown. Josh Allen. See, we're all about literature here at NFLography. A lot of friends in town tonight reading books that inspired them. And Coach Prime is, of course, reading his own book. Presenting our next award, please welcome 2021 Defensive Rookie of the Year, Micah Parsons, and NFL Global Flag Ambassador, Diana Flores.
All right, we are going live on TikTok in 3, 2, 1. We're having fun. What is going on? It's your boy Shawnee Shawn. And it's the NFL Awards tonight. And we got Micah Parsons on stage with some lady. Don't know who that she is. But things are going, baby.
Represent the NFL's core values, both on and off the field.
Let's meet your flag football players of the year.
The what? Flag players of the year? I don't know who's playing flag football. I don't know which NFL player is going to get this award. But so far, some of the awards have come in. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Jaden Daniels. Offensive Player of the Year went to Saquon Barkley. He was not at the award show tonight. or is not at the award show tonight because he's preparing for the Super Duper Bowl, which is this Sunday. So the flag football players of the award,
And Daniel Berry, your flag football players.
Josie Clayton and Daniel Barry. I don't know who those are, but I think they're like high schoolers. So congratulations to them. Not an NFL award. But Snoop Dogg is hosting this event, and it is awesome. If you are watching this on TV or at home, it's on Fox or NFL Network. And Snoop Dogg is a hell of a host. I mean, he is just so freaking funny throughout this. He's literally making some jokes, and maybe it's just because I'm an NFL fan that I understand some of these jokes more than others. But like he's pulling out the Bokes, the inner excellence, talking about AJ Brown. Then he had Deion Sanders with his book, and he's like Deion's reading his own book. So pretty funny. They haven't done MVP yet, but it's probably gonna go to Lamar or maybe Jonathan Jonathan Allen. I'd love it to go to Saquon, but it's probably gonna go to a quarterback as usual. But yeah, NFL honors. There's also a fan of the year this year. My friend James Ebo is actually up for the Chargers fan of the year, so that's pretty awesome. Right now they got Terry Crews and I apologize, I don't know who the other guy is. Oh, is that the guy on the Minnesota who did all the dances? I think it is. Cam Hayward, I'm pretty sure. Dude, he had some awesome celebrations throughout the season, so it's pretty sweet to see them combo. They're probably going to dance in a second. Oh, snap. Someone's singing. Oh, not singing. Sorry, hold up. All right. They're not dancing. But they got Terry Crews on stage right now. Let's see, how do I, hold up. Can I flip the camera? Yeah, all right. Oh shit, hold up. There we go. They're doing like some, I think this is some Wicked stuff. I haven't seen Wicked, but I'm pretty sure that's what this song is. So, yeah, that was cool. I don't know. Oh, hold up. How do I flip this back? Boom. Alright, there we go. So yeah, I don't really know what they're doing right now with all this. But it's pausing for a second. Oh shit! Hold up 1 second. Oh, we gotta show this. It's tricky. Let's start to rock around this. It's tricky. Oh, that was awesome. Maybe I'm just overdoing it, but I thought that was so cool. I don't know, to see those guys dance throughout the season and then do it on this stage. I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's the end of the season and Eagles are going to the Super Bowl or at the freaking Super Bowl, New Orleans. So this is probably going to be the best celebration of the year, I assume. They haven't actually said it. Oh, wait. Are they dancing again? I think they are. Hold up 1 second. Hold up. We're going to do this again. The time of my life, and I never felt this way before. Oh, it's pausing because I'm streaming. Oh, there we go. Nope. Come on. Hold up. I have it here too. Oh, no, it's freaking paused there too. Alright, my bad. Give me a second. Oh, well, that was it. It pretty much ended there. But Defensive Rookie of the Year goes to... Is it going to go to Brandon Fisk? Oh, I got too many things streaming. I'm on YouTube. I'm on Twitter, Instagram. I'm watching this thing. I'm sorry. Dude, Bill Belichick's girlfriend is really cute, and I'm sorry to say that, but she's like my age, so I don't think it's that weird for me to say it. It's weird for him to be dating her. But Cooper DeJean and Quinyon Mitchell, Eagles, 2 rookie Eagles are up for Rookie Defensive Player of the Year. They're probably not going to get it. The Rams also have Brandon Fisk and Jared Verse, who are also awesome rookies this year. So they are definitely up for that award as well. But they're about to pick it, and I doubt either of the Eagles' corners are going to be there, but I doubt they're going to win. So, I mean, as much as I love Cooper DeJean, you know, he's not a corner, or he's not a safety. Cooper DeJean is not a... Oh, so it looks like it already went to Jared Verse. So congrats, Mazel Tov. Props off to my boy. He was talking shit at the link, though. He literally did like a lap around pregame, and the Eagles gave him that ass whooping. I mean, the Rams put up a good game, and definitely have a pretty nice team going forward. The fact that they have 2 rookies in this conversation and up for this award is really huge, and a testament to the drafting that they've been doing recently. He's got a sweet suit. I like it. It's like this brown, but it looks real shiny. Like not really silk, but love y'all to the moon and back, baby. All right. All love. Nothing sacred, but it's a live. Oh, nothing sacred. I thought he was about to say to give some props to the Eagles guys too. He was like, shout out Q. I don't know if that was the Eagles Q. I don't know. I might never know now. It skipped out. I'm sorry, I got a sketchy stream, but I'm doing a lot all at once, so apologies. Stream might be better on YouTube or yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Let's actually check this out. Maybe I'm not live on YouTube. I think I am, but it might not be listed. So let's just double check that. But fan of the year, yo, this is what I was talking about. James Ebo. He was the Chargers fan of the year, but he worked with the Eagles for a little bit, and I've met him a couple times. Super nice guy. Beat cancer. I'm rooting for him. Although the Eagles also had a guy, I don't know him. I'm not gonna lie, but I think he's a firefighter in like South Philly, so also a good story. And it's really nice that they have this fan of the year award in general. Gives back to the fans and invites them to the Super Bowl, and it's pretty sweet to see those types of activations. So I am always happy to see that happen. All right, yeah, so let's just do that real quick, and then that real quick, and then kaboom! We bring the boom! We bring the boom! I don't know that thing. Are those guys from Jersey? I think that's what someone told me. They really blew up the Costco guys. See that happen. All right, yeah. So let's just do that real quick, and then that real quick, and then kaboom! We bring the boom. Be all right. We bring the boom. I don't know that thing. I don't. Are those guys from Jersey? I think that's what someone told me. They really blew up the Costco guys. Any rush to do that. But we got commercials for Toyota right now. NFL automotive partner. Get a Highlander. Get a... I don't know. Watch Kendrick Lamar this Sunday. Are you guys Drake or Kendrick guys? I feel weird because I am usually a Drake guy, if I'm being completely honest. And I feel like I don't want to say the NFL, but maybe Jay-Z disrespected Weezy a little bit. Lil Wayne's, the best rapper of New Orleans. And maybe he's not current enough at this point. He hasn't had maybe as much hits lately. But I love Lil Wayne, and he would have been awesome, especially in New Orleans. I doubt he's going to make an appearance, but that would be pretty awesome. But Kendrick's going to be sweet. I did a Super Bowl pick'em thing, and I chose... They Not Like Us to be the finale song, and I think I chose something for the first song. And I chose 2 minutes over for the national anthem. So all those silly prop bets. Tails never fails, in my opinion. They have a cool commercial, it looks like, with Post Malone and Shane Gillis for Bud Light that they've been teasing. MVP is usually the second to last award. They usually have that, and then the Walter Payton Man of the Year is the final award usually. So we will see those probably within the next hour. We're, I guess, halfway through the award show. But MVP is most likely going to be between Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. Would love to see Saquon in that conversation, but it's probably not going to go to a running back. Offensive player did go to Saquon already, though. He's unable to attend because he's preparing for the Super Bowl. Patrick Surtain won Defensive Player of the Year. Looked really awesome and shut down half of the field on that Broncos defense. Offensive Rookie of the Year went to Jaden Daniels, although props out to his LSU teammates in Malik Neighbors and Brian Thomas, who did great on their respective teams, as well as Brock Bowers and Bo Nix. A lot of good rookies, especially on offense. Defensive Rookie of the Year just came in. It was Jared Verse. However, his teammate Brandon Fisk was very good, and the Eagles had a pair of very good cornerbacks in Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean that were up for the award but did not win. But Cooper DeJean is not a safety. Comeback Player of the Year went to Joe Burrow, the quarterback. Definitely wants to be in a bigger award or be in the bigger game, but I don't know. Snoop Dogg said that he wants to smoke a blunt with him or smoke with him, so we'll see. The NFL Awards is on Fox and then also NFL Network. I'm currently watching it on NFL Network, although my stream on NFL Network is a little choppy and the Fox one is a little bit better. I think they're identical, to be honest. But check it out for yourselves. Maybe you can keep up or watch along with me. But those are pretty much all the awards. Oh, Coach of the Year. I don't think they have announced it yet, but I assume it's going to go to Dan Campbell. He really did an unbelievable job with the Lions this year. But the other top contenders are Kevin O'Connell and Dan Quinn and even Jim Harbaugh, who came back into the league this year. On to the next award. What is happening here? And we got Nikki Glazer looking good. Dude, she is really blowing up since the roast for Tom Brady. She is everywhere now. She hosted the Golden Globes, and now she is at the NFL Awards.
I'm Nikki Glazer, not Trevor Lawrence.
That was cute. She made a self-deprecating joke.
We both look gorgeous in a headband and have had horrible times in Jacksonville. Be here tonight.
She said she's not Trevor Lawrence.
The Big Easy is also the kind of book Gronk likes to read, so that's interesting.
Restricted for some audiences. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully, we're not restricted. NFL Moment of the Year. I did not know that this was an award.
Julian Edelman came up to me and said, "Hey, I don't usually talk to fives, but good job." But this isn't about me.
Edelman's the man.
The 3 incredible NFL moments nominated tonight. Take a look.
All right, so there are 3 moments up for the Moment of the Year. The first one is Lamar fumbling, jumping back, traveling 40 yards, having a 31% chance of probability throwing it to Isaiah Likely in the middle of the end zone for a touchdown against the Bengals in triple coverage. Not so bad. This next one is Sam Darnold's in his own end zone, throwing a 50-yard bomb to Justin Jefferson with a top speed of 20 miles an hour and a distance of 127.5 yards traveled. That's pretty ridiculous. Thanks for the gifts. Really shout out, and I'm sorry that I am doing live commentary. The third moment is Jaden Daniels with a 65-yard pass to someone for the game-winning touchdown against 85. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. But good for him. Nice catch. So the award for Moment of the Year goes to Jaden Daniels with the game-winning touchdown to that guy, number 85. Let's go. The Rookie of the Year gets another award, looking fresh in his blue suit. Lego. Let's see. Maybe we'll just do it like that.
Yeah.
Look at that suit. Hey.
I really don't know what to say, but hey, like I said, nothing but God after the thing. Thank you guys.
So pretty much the same award. Thank you, God. Thanks for the award. I'm going back to my seat. Deuces. And the camera is all over the place now. Oh no. There we go.
Rich Eisen and NFL Hall of Famer LaDainian Tomlinson.
Hey, LT baby, and Rich Eisen. I love Rich Eisen. His show is the best, and LT is legitimately one of my favorite running backs in NFL history. So pretty awesome to see them, and it looks like this is going to be for the Hall of Fame class of this year. And they got their gold jackets with a bunch of legends behind them, like Barry Sanders. I don't know, they did panned out.
Individual mountaintop a player can ever dream of climbing, sealing a legacy for all time.
All right. Who's gonna go to Canton? Who's going Pro Football Hall of Fame class 2025?
That is the greatest honor of my football life.
I like that suit, LT. That jacket with the little detail.
We get to welcome to the club.
Who's entering the Hall of Fame?
Football Hall of Fame's class of 2025.
Class of 2025. Who's coming in? Bum. Who's getting Jared Allen, baby? DE, number 69 of the Minnesota Vikings. The Cowboy, class of 25. Congratulations. Your name will be forever in Canton. It looks like Sterling Sharp is also about to be coming in just a second, and Eric Allen. But we are going to be doing this as they come on stage, not as they come in the notifications. And it looks like Sterling Sharp looking good, baby. Surprised it wasn't Eli Manning. They're probably going to have Eli Manning as the last one, because he's sort of the biggest name, even though he is, to some people, a fringe Hall of Famer. But 2 Super Bowls, Manning name, he's going to get in. And, you know, Giants Hall of Famer, one of their greatest quarterbacks of all time. I'm not really going to hate. But Eli and Nick Foles are the only ones to beat Tom Brady, baby. Pat Mahomes couldn't even do it. So we got Jared Allen, Sterling Sharp, and now we got Eric Allen, Eagles cornerback. Let's go, baby. Pretty sure he's also part of like the NFL Players Association and still does a lot of stuff with that. So probably an easier path for him to get in. But let's go, Eric Allen, Eagles Hall of Famer, and now NFL Hall of Famer. Getting his hugs from T.O. They weren't teammates, but 2 Eagles legends. Antonio Gates, one of the best tight ends of all time, baby. That's awesome to see him. Look at that big man. Dude, he looks like he could still play. That's awesome. Dude, they got hyped too. That's what's up. They're panning to Kittle. Kittle showing his respect. Jared Allen showing his respect. I think that's his wife maybe, or just some pretty blonde. But yeah. Alright, we are going to go back.
Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Oh no, what happened? What happened? Not that. This. And then this. And then then this. There we go. There we go. Alright. I think we got it. They got fake confetti going on in the background. Everyone got hugs. Antonio Gates, Eric Allen, Sterling Sharp are all now Hall of Famers. Congratulations. Luke Kuechly is definitely going to be coming up soon. He should be. He was a Defensive Player of the Year. Shout out to Zach Bond on the Eagles, who was up for that award this year. Didn't get it, or won't be getting it. I think it went to Patrick Surtain. It was one of the first awards that went, but still not so bad. They're doing a shave commercial with the guys from TikTok. But Gillette, the best a man can get. I probably could shave a little bit more. It's not really a playoff beard for the Eagles, but it could have been at one point. But let's go Birds. Super Bowl is on Sunday. Let me know what you guys are thinking. I am super excited and feeling pretty confident. I think the Eagles adding Saquon is just an extra element and an extra dimension that the Chiefs just are not fully prepared for. But at the same time, I could be wrong. I mean, facing the Chiefs, facing Pat Mahomes and Andy Reid is a different animal, and they seem to stay in every single game and really win all the close games all season, whether it's the refs or just Patrick Magic. Maybe I just have Chiefs fatigue, or maybe it's just because my team's in the Super Bowl. But I'm hyped. Go Birds. Pretty excited for Sunday. Let me know what you guys are doing for the Super Bowl in the comments. Should be a pretty fun show. But I don't know. They got like some NASCAR commercial. I need some water. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna fill this up. So I might just pause for like 10 seconds. So if I run away, I'm sorry. 2 seconds. And we back. I'm sorry I left, but we're back. Better than ever. They still have a commercial. It's a little girl doing some NASCAR stuff. So, oh wait, there are dinosaurs. So Spectrum, Life Unlimited. Yeah. And now it looks like some insurance commercial or something. But yeah, let's see what's going on the Twitter sphere. Eric Allen is now in the Hall of Fame. Congratulations on behalf of the Eagles. True or false? Eli Manning deserves to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. Let me know what you guys think. Is he a first ballot Hall of Famer? And it looks like Elon Musk has, that ghillie hat with the like giant hats. He has one of those with Make America. So that's where we're at in this country. Eric Allen, a bona fide Hall of Famer. These are some swaggy pictures they just posted. Eagles history. I'm going to repost that on Twitter. Notable Hall of Fame candidates for next year are Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, LaShawn McCoy, Frank Gore, Jason Witten, Marquise Pouncey, Geno Atkins, Steven Gostkowski. That's who it was. I was trying to remember his name the other day. I think I said his name was like Janikowski. So I was actually relatively close. Julian Edelman, Todd Gurley, Greg Olson, Phillip Rivers, Thomas Davis, Mike Iupati, Des Bryant, and David DeCastro. Of those guys, Drew Brees will definitely make it. Larry Fitz will definitely make it. Shady and Frank Gore, who knows? That's sort of debatable. Jason Witten probably will. Geno Atkins probably will. Steven Gostkowski probably will. How many guys make it? I think it's 8 a year. So they showed 4. So we'll see. But the show is back on. So
the biggest NFL fan.
they got Snoop in the crowd.
Since I was a young pup, I'm talking about from Roselle to Tagliabue.
Roselle.
From Swan to Saquon, from Mean Joe Green to all these bad men that we amongst right now.
Come on, Snoop, the biggest fan? That's cap.
Cap. Come on, Commish, Cap for real. No, but for real, look, you can ask me anything.
Okay, who's the only punter currently in the Hall of Fame?
That's too easy. That's my guy. Ray Guy, Oakland Raider. His family calls him Ray Ray. I got a nephew named Ray Ray.
Impressive. All right, who played in the first NFL game?
That
Bart
would
Starr.
be the Dayton Triangles and the Columbus Panhandles. Even back then, NFL knew Ohio was players.
Ohio.
All right. You know, I'm a fan of your work too.
For real? What you talking about, me and Martha?
Oh, cooking in the corner.
Day one fan.
RG1, you know doggy style.
For shizzle.
Manizo.
With so much drama in the LBC, it's kind of hard being Snoop D-O-double-G. Somehow, you kept coming up with funky hits every single day. And I found that inspiring.
Yo, I can't believe the commissioner just said all that.
That's not bad. Ain't
That's not
nothing but a
bad.
G thing.
Baby.
Baby.
Bye.
Please welcome radio TV personality and best-selling author Bobby Bones. And
Bobby Bones.
Kyle Juszczyk.
And Kyle Juszczyk, his wife has a contract with Fanatics or something and designs her own jackets and stuff. It's pretty awesome. I think she made one for Taylor Swift. I don't know who the other guy is though. But cool glasses, kind of. Thanks for the glitters, yo. What are your thoughts on Atlanta Falcons next year? It's curious what they do at quarterback. I think that Kirk Cousins is probably going to get like a buyout similar to like what Russell Wilson had last year, where the Falcons are probably going to still keep most of his contract on the books, but they're going to start Penix, and then they'll probably get a backup. But Kirk, I think, wants to start somewhere, and I think the Falcons want to start Penix. So it'll be interesting to see how he does with a full season with Bijan, London, and Pitts. But I really like that offense. I really like Penix and his big arm with his left. Super accurate and showed a lot of promise at the end of the season. And that defense has gotten continually better over the past 2-3 years through free agency and the draft. So I think if they continue to do that, they are in the right direction, and hopefully they'll be in the playoffs going forward. So those are my thoughts on the Falcons. And that division's pretty wide open too. I mean, Carolina is still a lot of pieces away, and the Saints are sort of in purgatory. They're probably going to get the Eagles OC and Kellen Moore, so that'll be unfortunate considering Jalen Hurts will have 4 different OCs in 4 years. George Kittle gets an award. I love me some George Kittle. Missed which award it was because I was busy talking. I'm sorry about that. Kittle, baby. My Twitter's not really updating. But it's sweet that Kyle Juszczyk is giving his teammate an award. Shout out 49ers Nation. If you only all Eagles fans, where you like, you bro, you chill as fuck. I'm an Eagles fan. I live in Center City, Philadelphia. So I am diehard Birds, bleed green in the center of Philly. I am more realistic than others, although I am pretty biased and confident in the Eagles this Super Bowl on Sunday. So We will see Saquon, baby. It's his birthday. It's Cooper DeJean's birthday. It's Vince Papali's birthday. A lot of good juju, baby. It's in New Orleans, the city of voodoo.
Families, service members I've met in my life. It reminded me of all the relationships I've made and the conversations I've had. And how those changed.
Listening to George Kittle for a minute.
And made me a better man, husband, and friend.
I think this was for NFL Man of the Year. So, pretty big award. Nice that he's giving back.
I was quickly reminded how Darren and all the servicemen and women are just normal people like you and me. But they're also full of courage, commitment, love, and that rare switch that gets flipped when needed. I was reminded about how there are so many conversations to have, relationships to start, and love to give. I just encourage you.
We on a war tour with my man. George Kittle just got the trophy in his hand.
Go out there and support people and give love back to your community. There's so many people who need it.
Spread love, baby.
To my family, my mom, my dad, Bruce and Jan. My dad runs everything behind the scenes. He's the reason I get to do all the things that I do. And to my wife, Claire, I love you so much. You rock. You're the reason I get to do the things that
Claire
I do.
Kittle, baby.
God bless our troops. God bless America. And thank you so much.
God bless America. God bless the troops. God bless Jerry Roll.
It is so great to be here tonight, representing the Saints and welcoming the entire league to New Orleans for the biggest game of the year. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome a decorated performer on stage and screen, Tony Award nominated actor, and New Orleans' own Wendell Pierce.
You could say the best thing about football in America is how it brings us all together. You could say the best thing about New Orleans is it's the kind of place that people
I don't know who this is.
Over love to visit.
Nola, baby.
Together. Celebrations like the Super Bowl. Nights like tonight.
Knights of Columbus.
That's what we specialize in, which is why it will always be so painful to reflect on what happened just after New Year's on Bourbon Street.
What happened on Bourbon
The
Street?
lives of 14 innocent people stolen.
Oh, shit.
14 stories.
Oh, this is some serious shit. I'm sorry.
Tragically cut short.
So some people died on Bourbon Street.
Tonight, our thoughts and prayers.
So
are with
rest
the
in peace
families
to
of
them.
those victims.
Also, rest in peace and thoughts out to all the victims of the fires in the Palisades and
The memories of
everything that
those
happened in North Carolina
lost
too. That shit sucks.
Together.
Hopefully, NFL can
And we
raise
know
some
the
money
city
and
we love
the U.S.
will
government.
continue to
And
bring us
I don't know.
all together. For
hopefully,
generations to come.
sports and NFL can bring us
New
together.
Orleans strong.
Strong, bring communities
And now,
together. Spread
please welcome
love,
New
baby.
Orleans musical legend, Big Sam Williams, to help
Big
us
Sam
remember
Williams, not Lil
all
Wayne.
those we lost from our
I
football
think
over the last year.
they had a good. I don't know. I see this music stuff. We got some trombone. I put the bone in trombone. Oh shit! I'm sorry, man. Go Tigers, though. That's. There was a plane crash in Philly, so disasters happening. It's real sad. This is a really nice moment of silence, though. Vontae Davis, yo. Dude, he retired in the funniest way, dude. Vontae Davis literally retired in the middle of a game. It was like the third quarter, and he was just like, I'm out! Yo, I'm out! I forget who did the story. It was one of his teammates on the Colts, or maybe it was on the Dolphins at the time. I don't remember, but it's hilarious. You gotta Google that. But rest in peace to all these NFL legends. Moment of silence for Roger Davis. Hilbergy! Eagles legend, baby. Damn, some of these guys are young, or were young. It's really unfortunate. bum 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 bum. Yo, these guys are awesome. I'm loving these horns. Let me know what y'all think. You like the horns? Yo, I've been to New Orleans. They have some awesome music. I also tried fried alligator there for the first time. So they definitely have their fair share of delicacies when it comes to food. So if you ever go to New Orleans, try fried alligator or oysters or soy or seafood. I'm not a big seafood guy. I think I get allergic to some seafood, to be honest. But that being said, I enjoyed the alligator more than I expected. I'm a super picky eater, and maybe it was just because it was fried, but it tastes like chicken. So I don't know. Maybe try some gators sometime. But yeah, everything seemed a little slower in Louisiana. Yo, fried alligator, so good. This guy knows what I'm talking about. Go Tigers, baby. LSU seems like such a sweet school. They produce such good NFL talent and just sports talent in general. So if you were ever into like sports management or any of those types of degrees, it seems like one of the best. But I also have a friend who goes to Alabama. So roll tide, I guess. I know that they're rivals. But New Orleans is a fun city. Yeah, I don't know. I had a real good time on Bourbon Street. Wide receiver, you, baby. You're right, man. Jarvis Landry, Odell, Jay Jettas, and what's his name? Not T. Higgins. Shit. And Jamar Chase, sorry, I got distracted. And then even last year with Malik Neighbors and who's my boy? Brian Thomas. Dude, I loved Brian Thomas. I have Brian Thomas and Brock Bowers on one of my fantasy teams, and it's looking super good in the future because of all that rookie talent. But LSU didn't really have super wide receiver talent this year. Ohio State has a pretty good wide receiver in what's it? A big it's something with a U. EU Ibuka, something like that. But they had Marvin Harrison go out last year to the Cardinals, and he had a pretty decent rookie season, but was not really in the convo. But Ohio State's also had a pretty nice run at wide receivers, especially lately, when it comes to Garrett Wilson and Marvin Harrison Jr. and Chris Olave and Jackson Smith and Jigba and a bunch of other guys. So, Ohio State definitely has a run for their money. USC has some decent guys like Juju and who's the guy on the Indianapolis Colts. But yeah, a lot of wide receivers, and this year's wide receiver draft is pretty good actually. There are at least 3 or 4 guys that you definitely want to keep your eyes out for. There's a really tall guy from Arizona, Tetra something. There's a skinnier, shiftier guy from Mizzou, and then you have to also consider the Heisman winner in Travis Hunter, who will probably primarily play cornerback in the NFL, but have packages on offense. So don't be surprised when Travis Hunter is on the field for 60-plus, 80-plus snaps next year. It doesn't matter where he goes. But it does matter where he goes because the coaching staff needs to have some reliability and excitement. But Snoop D-O-double-G has a Wu-Tang ring on. That's pretty cool. But Snoop's been golden every time he's been on, so hold up 1 second.
Give it up for Coach Bill Belichick and Coach Prime.
Bill Belichick and Coach Prime, baby. Dude, they made a joke about Coach's girlfriend. And Prime's got hair looking fresh.
present this year's award for the NFL Coach of the Year.
Coach of the year, baby.
People might think you and I are totally opposites, but I see a lot of similarities, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, we both believe in excellence. We both demand a commitment from our players and the best. We set the standards. Let's be honest. We both got a little bit of style.
A little bit of style.
Huh?
Yeah. Because you know the hoodie and the cutoff sleeves?
Yeah.
See, that's your signature.
Alright, well, I'm a little bit ahead of it, but it looks like Kevin O'Connell is getting AP Coach of the Year. But these guys are going to announce it, so it's, I guess, ahead of this. So we're going to pop that back up. We on a war tour with my man. Looks like Kevin O'Connell's going to reach the... I don't know. Vikings had a good season, though. He's a great coach. Dan Quinn also did an unbelievable job this year, leading the Commanders to the playoffs. Really surprising to see him do that in year one. Same thing for Sean Payton, who had a rookie quarterback and took a failed roster to the playoffs. And Dan Campbell, who would get my vote personally, biting off kneecaps and going to the divisional round, but unfortunately losing to the Commanders. And Andy Reid is sort of in this conversation on an annual basis, but it does not look like he is going to be the winner this year. But I'm pretty sure he's going to be in a commercial where his mustache comes off with like some other guys, so stay tuned for that. Kevin O'Connell. His third round draft choice in 2008. Wow. That is wild. Less than 20 years ago, he was a player for Bill Belichick. Now he's a coach in the league, accepting award from him. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, you're right. There is quite an age gap between them. Deion's looking good, though. Maybe he'll join the league some point. You think Deion could coach in the NFL? I think he could. I think he should. I think he might. Let's see what Coach has to say.
First and foremost, I want to thank God.
Thank you,
I
God.
wanna thank my family.
Thank you, my wife. Thank you, kids.
Wife, Leah. You are my rock.
You're my rock.
You are everything to me, and you fuel everything that I'm able to do in this profession.
That's beautiful.
Our wonderful family, our 4 kids, Caden, Quinn, Colton, and Callie. They couldn't be here tonight, but they're definitely watching.
Definitely has a theme with those names. What was it? Caden, Callie, Colton, and
when I think about
Kookie?
what this organization is for me and what it has been for me, it all starts with our people, and it starts with our owners, Mark and Ziggy Wolf.
Ziggy, yo, that's a cool
The
name.
opportunity to be the head coach of your organization is one of the most special things, and I don't take it for granted one day. Our players and coaches, this was a
2
special
days.
year. We got a lot of you guys in here tonight, and it's been awesome seeing you guys. And this season was one I'll always remember. A special football team that came together in a way that I'm so proud of. The culture, the team that you guys built is what this is all about. We've got great support staff in our building. Difference makers, the way I look at
Difference
it.
makers. Coach of the year.
So proud to go to work every day. And speaking of that, last but not least,
Oh wow! I can't say anything, but I can react to some of these things, I guess. Oh wow! Jelly roll.
Still to come, the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year and Most Valuable Player. The 2025 NFL Honors is brought to you by Invisalign Aligners, trusted by the pros, and by USAA, an official solution.
The Rizzler. USAA.
Be gone a couple days, Romy.
I'll only be gone a couple days. Hey, it's Gronk, baby.
That's all USAA.
You know, if your grandpa was in the army, you can get USAA. Thanks, Gronk. Aw, Sam Elliott, too. He's got a good mustache.
I should add that.
We don't need all the volume cranked up for commercials, though. Unless it's going to be a cool commercial, then maybe. Because it is Super Bowl season, so maybe we're getting a preview. I have seen, I think, like 2 commercials already. There was a Pringles one with mustaches. I think that was the one I was mentioning. It just came now to me because of the brand. There was a pretty good Bud Light one with Shane, or at least they're hyping it with Shane Gillis and there we go. And Post Malone. They're not allowed to drink in a beer commercial. Who won Coach of the Year was Kevin O'Connell, coach of the Minnesota Vikings. Got them to the playoffs and not much more. But did really good, especially dealing with the quarterbacks. The fact that J.J. McCarthy was drafted and then, supposed to take the reins or take over at some point, and Sam Darnold really just took over from start to finish and had his best season of his career, and now is probably the most intriguing free agent on the market as far as quarterbacks. So very curious to see where he lands. But Big Kirko is also probably going to be a free agent. I think that the Atlanta Falcons are going to buy him out, so he might have some competition at the quarterback position. And then this is a decent quarterback draft. There are at least 3 or 4 guys. Shondor Sanders, Cam Ward, Jackson Dart are probably the top 3 in my opinion. I think there were like 2 or 3 other guys that are decent, but maybe not necessarily day one guys like those top 3 guys that I just mentioned. Who day? Yeah, I mean, Joe Burrow I don't know if that's Saints or Bengals. I think they both use Houday. So clarify, Selena. But if it's Bengals, Joe Burrow, love him. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, that's an awesome offense. I was talking about that to someone earlier today. That defense needs to shore up a little bit better though. And the Saints, they got a whole lot of mess to figure out. I don't know what they're doing at quarterback. I don't think Derek Carr is the answer. I saw some flashes of Spencer Rattler, but it's really hard to judge. And he was just a rookie and thrown into tough situations this year, so it's really hard to judge him. But I also don't trust him, just giving him the reins. So maybe they're going to draft a guy or bring someone in. What's this? We are back on the show. Talking about Josh Allen, maybe. Awesome guy. Look at his beautiful girlfriend or fiance in Haley Steinfeld. Better than Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift, in my opinion. Much cuter couple. But we appreciate all the celebrity couples that NFL players have. Shout out to Russell Wilson and Sierra too.
His best season yet.
And it looks like Deion Dawkins is giving props to his quarterback. And this is for NFL Player of the Year, MVP. And we got Shady giving love to my boy Saquon and hyping him up. And it looks like Joe Burrow and Jared Allen and Lamar are also up for it. But it looks like the award is going to Josh Allen, the MVP of the NFL. So congratulations to Josh Allen. We can show it on the... Let's reload this real quick. And look at the MVP on Twitter. It is Josh Allen. MVP, my fantasy quarterback of one of my teams, a team I came in 3rd place in this year, so not so bad, but could have been better, but positioned all right. I don't think you care about my fantasy team though. But shout out to Aiden O'Connell giving love to his quarterback Jared Goff.
He's an elite quarterback, and with Jared,
and his beautiful girlfriend, Olivia, I think is her name, something like that. She's like an SI model. Yeah, I'll show you. They're gonna show a bunch of.
Tough as nails, a true leader and dedicated.
Oh, Ray Lewis, baby.
Necessary
Do whatever's necessary.
In a time when running quarterbacks are becoming more and more common, he continues to be light years ahead of the rest.
There we go. Kurt Warner, baby.
Player presented by Invisalign is
Invisalign with that smile for the best MVP of the league goes to Josh Allen, the MVP. The MVP. But Saquon is our MVP for the Eagles. Go Birds. But congratulations to Josh Allen. This is awesome. And shout out to all Bills fans out there. Ooh, ooh. Get your hug, son. Let's see what he has to say. With no delay.
A lot of people to thank. I know I'm going to forget a few, so I apologize in advance. I'd like to thank God, first and foremost, for allowing me to be here today.
Thank you to my family.
Like
Thank you,
the
Haley.
other nominees, Jared, Joe,
Oh, what a class
all
guy.
Seasons and all could be standing here today, and you guys would be deserving of it. So, you guys are true stewards of the game. I look up to you guys. I admire you guys.
Class act right there,
I just
man.
look forward to sharing the gridiron.
The real
in the future with you guys,
MVP.
too.
The real MVP.
I'd like to thank the Bills
The
organization,
real
Terry,
MVP.
Brandon Bean, Sean McDermott. Thank you guys for drafting me.
Former
7.5
Eagles
years ago.
DC, Sean
It feels just
McDermott.
like yesterday, it really does. And I know this is an individual award, and it says most valuable player.
We on a world
But I think
tour
it's
with
derived
my
from team
my
success,
man.
And I love my team.
Love my
Thank you
team.
for presenting. I really appreciate it.
Go Birds. Go
We got
Bills.
such a great locker room in Buffalo, and it takes everybody from the equipment staff to the training room to the strength staff. To Slick Rick in the
Buffalo
mail room, to the cafeteria
Soldier.
upstairs. It truly takes
In
everybody
the
to
heart of
have team success,
America.
and I'm so fortunate to be a part of a great organization.
Fighting
I'd
for
like to thank Joe
Buffalo.
LeBron, my parents, who
Making the
in
Bills
my 20 plus years
go.
of playing football, going down to Pop Warner, I bet you they've missed maybe 15 games in their entire life. They are so dedicated to supporting.
Dude didn't get
me,
college
my
offers,
teammates,
sent
my
his
sister, my
freaking
brother,
highlights
and
to
my little sister,
everywhere.
Nick Legend,
Wyoming was
McKenna.
the only place that picked
Thank you
him.
guys for all
Became
the
a
support,
top 5
all the
pick,
time, money,
and
energy
now
wasted
is an
growing up,
NFL
going from meet
MVP.
to game, to
Dude
practice,
hurdles,
everything.
guys.
I love you
Dude
guys. I know
throws,
you
runs.
take a lot of pride in this as well. And last but not least,
Unbelievable
my fiancée,
talent.
Haley, who
Haley, let's
you're my best
go.
friend. I would not be standing on the stage if it weren't for you. So with that being said, be good, do good, God bless, and go Bills.
Be good, do good, go Birds. Alright. Alright. Invisalign, get your smile right. Get it done tonight. And that is pretty much gonna wrap things up, probably. I don't know. What? I mean, we got like 2 more awards, I think. I think we got Man of the Year or something. I don't know.